Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so you already know that today's video is another Motivation Monday video. So today's topic is be your own hero. Okay, so what I mean by be your own hero is that you have to save yourself, you have to show up for yourself, no one else is going to do it. I feel like there's such a misconception that motivation is enough for you to get things done, but that's really just like not how things are. Okay, obviously motivation helps you to get in the right headspace to motivate you to plan, execute all of these things, but unless you actually come through and execute it and do it yourself, there's nothing that motivation is going to do for you. You need to be hungry enough to change things and do things differently on your own in order for things in your life to actually change, in order for things in your life to actually happen. So the question is, what are you doing to make sure that you achieve your goals? Okay, so you need to be doing something on the ground. Motivation is only half of what you need. Of course, once you're in the right headspace, then now you can actually do the work, put in the work, execute whatever it is that needs to be done. I mean, even the Bible says faith without works is dead. So, you can't be that person who's going to pray 5 times a day, but then, on the ground, you haven't gone to class, you haven't written the notes, you haven't even studied. Like, come now. You can't expect things to just work out when you are not doing your part. So what are you actually doing? Are you doing anything to assist you to achieve these goals, or to get you out of a situation, or whatever it is that, whatever situation it is that you have to be your own hero? What are you doing? What are you doing for yourself? Abraham Lincoln actually said, discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. So what I took from that was that, if you keep choosing what you want now rather than what you want the most, then don't be surprised when things in your life don't change. Don't be surprised when you don't achieve those goals. Don't be surprised when that situation in your life doesn't change, because right now maybe, you don't want to fight, you don't want to argue with someone, so you keep putting up with them, all sorts of things like that. But then it's like, okay, if you don't do anything to either have a conversation with the person or get yourself out of that situation, then nothing's going to change. Obviously, it's hard. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. No one would be stuck in situations they don't want to be in. But at the end of the day, you need to realize that you need to show up for you. You need to pull yourself out of that situation, and you need to do the work. You need to be hungry enough to do what needs to be done. Until then, all these motivational talks and videos and all of that are useless to you, because you're not actually doing the work. Me telling you right now that you need to show up for yourself is not going to be you showing up for yourself. So yeah, man. Also remember that showing up for yourself means that you make choices. Okay, make choices that honor your needs as they arise. So showing up for yourself obviously means, like, if you know that, okay, I have an exam on the 1st of November, but I have to do, let's say my friends want to hang out or whatever. It's one of those situations where it's like, are you going to show up for yourself or not? Showing up for yourself means you are going to do the work required. Okay, so that means you're going to make a decision to honor what you need to do. Okay, so you need to pass that exam on the 1st. That means not really hanging out as much, or not going out as much, or not watching so many series, or whatever it is. It means making time and making adjustments and making changes that will enable you to achieve that goal or change that situation. So that's what it means, actually putting in the work. Putting in the work, guys. And yeah, there are 2 months left in 2019. We're in October. We're like mid-October now. Okay, and the year is basically over. Look at your goals, the things that you said you want to do this year. Look at the situations that you said you want to get out of, or whatever it is that you said, okay, this year 2019 will not end before XYZ happens. Okay, we're 10 months in. What have you done? What have you achieved? What have you changed? Okay, I'm not trying to attack you, but I'm just trying to make you look and realize that the year is over. The year is basically over. What have you done? Obviously, you still have 2 months to get it done. You still have 2 months to turn things around or start turning things around. But again, only you can do that. I can't do that for you. And, if you have achieved those goals and made those changes, then well done, dude. Like, I'm proud of you, okay? But then if you haven't, why haven't you? Look at the reason behind it. Is it something that was beyond your control? For example, maybe there's no access to resources that you need. Or is it that you didn't plan for it? You didn't make an effort to do things differently. You didn't make an effort to, come up with an implementation strategy. All of those things. So yeah, there are times when things are beyond our control, and then there are times where it's like, nah. I simply didn't do the work that was required, the behind the scenes work that was required. So, what are you going to do? You have 2 months. Okay, what are you going to do? So, yeah, whatever it is that is your reason for not getting things done, remember that no one is coming to save you. You need to be your own hero. It's a tough reality, and it's a tough truth that comes with growing up, where you just have to realize that, bro, things have changed. Okay, things have changed. You have to do your own thing. You have to show up for yourself. You need to, be your own hero. Okay, so yeah, you owe it to yourself. I always say this: you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. No one is going to want it for you. I mean, someone may want it for you, but no one's going to do it for you. So you need to make the changes required. You need to be so hungry for this thing in your life that you do whatever is required. If you don't, then, don't be surprised when you wake up 10 months from now, still in the same situation, or 10 months from now, with the same goal that you've had on your list since 2016, still on your list because you're not doing in the work. So yeah, be your own hero, show up for yourself, and stop standing in your own way. Just stop. Love yourself enough to do the right thing. Come now. Okay, so, that's it for today's video. I hope, again, I didn't attack anyone. But, these are conversations that need to be said. These are things that people need to hear because, people aren't doing the work. People are just hoping and praying and just sitting there, crying about it, but not doing anything. So my thing is just, bro, do something for yourself as well, So thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this video useful. I hope that you do start being your own hero in every situation, no matter how big and how small. And yeah, please remember to subscribe, comment, and like. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me again today. Bye.